The office is vast, its soft lights casting a gentle glow over every corner. The glass walls reflect the silhouettes of two figures own standing, the other seated, separated by just enough distance to remain professional, yet close enough to feel the warmth of each other's presence. A pen spins lightly between fingers, its motion absent-minded, disconnected from the papers spread across the desk. But the eyes linger elsewhere, wandering, pausing where they shouldn't. In the midst of unread words and forgotten documents, a glance meets another, a fleeting connection that carries more weight than the silence between them. A blink, slow and deliberate, like a question unspoken. A subtle shift-tone figure leans slightly, adjusting a collar with deliberate care, revealing just a hint of bare skin. The other pauses, lips pressing together in a reflexive reaction, betraying thoughts kept hidden. Outside, the ticking of the clock continues, a faint rhythm lost amidst the quiet hum of keyboards and muffled laughter from distant colleagues. Yet here, all of it fades into a muffled backdrop. The world narrows down to this shared space. A faint tap against the edge of the desk, unintentional, or perhaps entirely deliberate. A breath held, softer than usual. One figure rises, slowly, the sound of heels clicking against marble echoes in the stillness. The seated figure doesn't move, watching intently, a head tilted ever so slightly, as if waiting for words, for a gesture, or perhaps for something simpler, something closer. The air thickens, carrying with it the weight of the unspoken. Fingers drift, tracing the edge of fabric, an unconscious habit or a calculated move. No one can tell, and no one dares to break the silence. A step forward, then another. The space between them shrinks. Warm breaths merge in the still air, mingling with a faint scent of jasmine and cedarwood. The figure standing stops just short of touching. A fleeting glance, held for a moment, too long, not rushed, not avoided. Heat radiates through layers of fabric, a contact so brief it borders on illusion. A cufflink loosens, a button undone in an act so small it could mean nothing, or everything. The moment stretches, and then the figure turns away, reclaiming that professional veneer so carefully maintained. No farewell is spoken, no smile exchanged, but something is left behind, an invisible mark, a lingering tension that refuses to fade.